South Korea versus Czech Republic World Cup Round 1. This is PES 21 simulation gameplay. Subscribe and enjoy the game. Thank you.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, coacher and a winger, all in one. Oh, and don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. So off we go then. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Chance there, first of the game.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Clears it away. Ball is over the line. Son Heung-min. Can he find the finish?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kim Min-jae. Gently done. Looking to hit the front line. Sofal. It's a good run down the right. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. The referee has given a corner. And the keeper beats it away. So Czech. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played out to the left flank. That's a throw. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Kwang Hee-chan. Now Son Heung-min. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Lojek. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's been cut out, well played. that's a throw-in. Schick. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That has been knocked clear. And he's forced to go back. Played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Aim forwards. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Gets it back. Hwang Hee-chan. He's gone for goal! It's wide, but only just.
Hwang Hee-chan nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And it's played forward. Schick. Oh, good spread. And it's played into the middle. Well, there's the clearance. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Massive leap! Who will be livid with himself? No, that's been intercepted.
The Czech Republic must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kim Min-jae. Opts for safety, up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Son Heung-min. And that could set him on his way.
South Korea really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Tries to dink it through. Hwang Hee-chan. He's tried one! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Quarter of an hour played. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted. South Korea finding their passes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Calmly anticipates. Schick. Over it comes. That pass has been well intercepted. Hwang Hee-chan.
South Korea couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, it's Son Heung-min!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking for options for movement. Great challenge, time to perfection. Nicely intercepted. Hwang Hee-chan, passing nice and neat. Lojek, and here's the chance to counter. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross goes in there. Done delicately. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's played into space. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Hwang Hee-chan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lojek. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, here's a chance! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That is lovely. Aimed in towards the centre. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, it's come loose. Son Heung-min! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's there to clear it. The Czech Republic can start a counter here. It's a foul. That's going to go a long way. And a play for a throw. Hit into the middle. Gets good distance on it. Hwang Chan. Forwards and with intent. Hwang Chan. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, sweet feet. Back in once more. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Kim Min-jae plays it from a quarterback position. He's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the left it goes. Kloschek. He's found a way through. Towering header. Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Played into the box. Yep, it's a corner. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Danger. Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. This is promising. It's Son Heung-min! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to get it clear. Shot could be on. And now they can spring out of defence. And they can counter here. And he skips past his man. Into the box. Goalkeeper's ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's anyone's ball now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now that's well seen too. Oh, can he get onto this? Lee Kang in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Turns and goes back, and it's played in here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here comes another cross. That has been knocked clear. He's having a go! Kim Min-jae. Forward it goes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. Shifted upfield. Just eases him off the ball. Hwang Hee-chan. And that's been won straight back. Gets his pass away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. So foul. Oh, that's neat. Tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kim Min-jae, gently done. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards. Forwards and with intent. Lee Kang in. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, red. Nice interception. And he's on a charge. And that's aimed into the middle. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Lee Kang in. Oh, that's a key interception. South Korea have a free kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
So foul. Oh, strongly challenged there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Forward it goes. Czech. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. Czech. So foul. Lovely bit of skill. This is Czech. Out to the right. Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. So foul. Change of plan here, perhaps. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Gently done.
It's a good-looking cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's gone looking for safety. Lee Kang-in. And there's the end of the first half. And the action is back underway.
South Korea clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Lee Kang-in. Do have a chance to counter here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a super give and go. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's delightful. Well played, important challenge that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gets to show off his quick feet. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is shown a yellow card. He's gone for goal. That's a half-decent try. Now the finish! Huang Uizhou gets into a good position. That's tidy. Lee Kang in! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Out towards the flank. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Lee Kang in. Forwards and with intent. Son Hyun up to meet it! Decent enough try. Forward it goes. Lee Kang in. Shifted upfield. The pass has gone astray. Lee Kang in. Tries to dink it in. Tries to get it clear. South Korea have it back and they can go again. Cleared without complication. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Lee Kang in. Ping towards the front line. Lee Kang in. Hwang Hee-chan. That's good play. Over to the left. Now here's the delivery. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Now there, and the finish! He hits the net, and the second half is off to a flyer. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. South Korea break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Schick. Lee. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
He's got away. That has been knocked clear.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Gently done. Goes direct to the front line. And he's heaved it away. And they're quick to get it back. Played it long, chance here to counter. Schick, out to the left it goes. Jai, aim forwards, well timed, excellent interception. Schick. Kim Min Jai. Gently done. Early ball out from the back. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Hwang Hee-chan. Passes short and sharp. And it's played forward. Sofal. Played into the middle.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No, that's been intercepted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, easy pickings there. Lee Kang-in, a searching ball that into space. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Forwards and with intent. Hwang Hee-chan fiddles it through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Now it's Schick. Son Heung-min. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul. Lee Kang-in. He can get that clear. Kim Min-jae. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Frank. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Lojek. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, super ball! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Plenty to aim at here. Proves too strong. And he's managed to get rid. Great run on the overlap here. Schick. Socek. Showing good feet. Away from immediate danger. That'll be a throw. Well, the counter could be on here. Defending of the desperate variety. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lee Kang-in. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Forward it goes. That's a good ball played into space. Flosek. Sofal. And the shot's on. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Schick. There's the shot! He's managed to get it away.
Schick really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Schick. Can he get away here? And he's running through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kim Min-jae plays it forward. Hwang Ui-jo chasing after it.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Clears it away. Showing great feet there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had it taken off him. Forwards and with intent. Cleared away. And they're back on the ball again. Shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear. And the shot! It's run. He's going for goal. Should have equalised.
Sofal appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Aim forwards. What a throw in. Stood up well to him there. Oh, can he get onto this? Gently done. Forward it goes. Schick. Oh, such a clever touch. Czech. Aimed into, climbs up big! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Interesting ball. Played into space out wide. Can he get away here? Corner given. And it's hoisted clear.
South Korea surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Floated up and over. And now they can clear their lines. It's gone out for a throw-in. Looking tidy in possession here. That's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for it! And it's been taken short. Oh, it's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The Czech Republic can counter promptly here. Sofal. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Chance to shoot!
The Czech Republic really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Son Heung-min, now he's off and running. Now it's Son Heung-min. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Son Heung-min had a really good go at, and he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nicely intercepted. Into the last 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Referee's given a throw. Threads one in. Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. Punched away. Lee Kang-in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Schick. Kim Min-jae. Hwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. Played out towards the right wing. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Clears it away.
South Korea certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Pinches it off him. Hwang Hee-chan succumbs to the pressure. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
South Korea can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hwang Hee-chan, and here's Son Heung-min. It's a good run down the right, and here's Son Heung-min.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That's very neat.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here. Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, good spread. So foul. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Lee Kang-in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Aim forwards. Hwang Hee-chan. And that has left him in a heap. Lovely feet. Lee Kang-in. He's been picked out. It's Son Heung-min. Hits one! And out to safety. And that may well be that. That is that. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, nice touch. And he's there to get it away. Great run on the overlap here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Socek. Lojek. Lee Kang-in concedes a free kick for that. Their first effort on goal. They've played it short. So foul. Spread out to the left. Lee Kang-in. They've switched it over to the other side. And it's Son Heung-min. Played in by Son Heung-min. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Lojek. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Just eases him off the ball. Schick. Lojek. Ah, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Ui-jo is herring after that one. Socek. Schick. This is Socek. Out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Cross goes in there. It's Schick! Decent enough try. pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. So check. Oh, such a clever touch. Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now. So check. Hwang Hee-chan. That's Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Lee Kang-in. It's Hwang Hee-chan. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. And the defence can get it clear.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Forward it goes. Knocks it out wide. So foul. Very nicely done. So check. Ball swung. Towering header. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. So check. And so foul. So check. Great ball, and he's in here. Great challenge, time to perfection. South Korea get it back again. Proves too strong. So check. Here's Schick. So check. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So check. So foul. Oh, that's neat. So check. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. That has been knocked clear. Hwang Hee-chan. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, this is a very good run. Socek. Schick. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now, who's going to be first to this? Hit into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. And he's forced to go back. Lee Kang-in. Now here's the delivery. That's an excellent interception. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gently done. Lee Kang-in. It's Hwang Hee-chan. That's tidy. Pulls it back. Decent hit! No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Schick. Socek. Schick. Son Heung-min. That's Lee Kang-in. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Schick. Lojek. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Succumbs to the pressure.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And for a moment, time stood still. touch of one. The Czech Republic can counter promptly here. Decent progress down the left. Now the ball in. Goalkeeper's ball. Hwang Hee-chan. Hwang Hee-chan. Out to the left it goes. So close to what would have been a memorable goal.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Czech. And Sofal. It'll be a throw-in. Hwang Hee-chan. And here's Son Heung-min. That's Lee Kang-in. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Gets good distance on it. Lee Kang-in. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Hwang Hee-chan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Czech. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Over to the left. Nice control. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. Away from immediate danger. Moved on forwards. Lee Kang-in. Played out to the left flank. And that is as far as they're going to go. Schick. Luzek! Oh, that's well done, really robust. Sofal. It's sick! Shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Socek. Schick. This is Socek. Out to the left it goes. Here it is, crossed in. He can get that clear. Kim Min-jae. That's Lee Kang-in. Fiddles it through. That has been cut short. Delivers the big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Socek. Schick. Look at the space here. Goes in for the header. That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Fang Hee-chan. It's Fang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, really good feet. So foul. Backward it goes. Oh, shooting chance! This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Fang Hee-chan, he's found a way through. Incoming cross. And he's there to clear it. There will be a throw-in. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. And here's Son Heung-min. Flings in across. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That's going to go a long way. Lovely feet. Ball driven. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Foul. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Kang in. Gets his pass away. Has crossed into the middle. Czech. Schick. Czech. Played out to the right. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Czech. Great defending, strong and determined. Huang Uizhou did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
You get a throw in. Schick opts for safety. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's played into the middle. And he's gone looking for safety. Clears it out of harm's way. Czech. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, strongly challenged there. Schick. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Played back in. Son Heung-min. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well read, nice interception. Hwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. Played out towards the right wing. That is lovely. Lee Kang-in. Lojek. Schick. And he's managed to get free. Great skill, that's nice. Lojek! Cleared without complication. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lee Kang-in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's had it taken off him. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Hwang Hee-chan. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Schick. So foul. And that has been clubbed away. Czech. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Hwang Hee-chan. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Hwang Hee-chan clears it away. Schick. This is Czech. Lojek. Schick just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kwang Hee-chan. And it's Son Heung-min. And the cross comes in. He can get that clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lee Kang-in. That's tidy. Now who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for the runner. Kloschek. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Kwang Hee-chan. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's a foul. And that has been cleared. Crossed in again. And he's there to clear it.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Kwang Hee-chan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Defending of the desperate variety. Turns and goes back. And that's a superb pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in stood his ground strongly. Incoming cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And that has been clubbed away. Lee Kang-in. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Great hit! Was missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Schick. He's had it taken off him. This is Souček. Safal. This is Souček. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries to get it clear. Czech, Schick. Great defending, strong and determined. Lee Kang-in. Kwang Hee-chan. Kwang Hee-chan. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice physical challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Schick. Lojek. This is Czech. Schick. Oh, no. No circumventing this opponent. Czech. Schick. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Junkidan. Kwang Hee-chan, played out to the left flank. Out for a throw. That is a brilliant interception. Lojek. Czech. Looks to the other side. And Sofal. Lojek. Sofal. Nice control. Czech. Kwang Hee-chan. That's Lee Kang-in. Kwang Hee-chan. It's Kwang Hee-chan. And here's Son Heung-min. Kwang Hee-chan. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he's going direct. Schick proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Some good work on the right flank here. Sofal. The Czech Republic looking to pass their way through. Czech. Schick. This is Czech. Czech. And Sofal. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Great run on the overlap here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Hwang Hee-chan. In towards the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Ups for safety.
Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looking here to chip it through. So foul.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Sofal clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Foul, moved on forwards. Looking for options for movement. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, sweet feet. Into the box. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's nice. Thinks one through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Socek. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Socek clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Spread out to the left. No, that's been intercepted. Foul. Schick. Oh, that's a key interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's forced to go back, over to the left. Well, that's well spotted. Foul. Lee Kang in. It's Hwang Hee-chan. Knocks it out wide. Oh, nice touch. Schick. Quarter of an hour played. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Lee Kang in. Hwang Hee-chan. And here's Son Heung-min. In towards the back stick. Schick. Oh, he's not getting any further than that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. It's run loose here. Czech. Lojek. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Hwang Hee-chan. That's Lee Kang in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's neat. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Son Heung-min. Plays a delicate ball. Now that's well seen too. Not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
So check, and it's played forward. And Sofal. Brilliantly cut out. Lee Kang in. Hwang Hee-chan threads one in. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So foul. Decent ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looks to go up and over. Spread neatly. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So check. So check. So foul. Very nicely done. Played out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kim Min-jae. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, really good feet. Lee Kang in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Looking tidy in possession here. Lojek.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae. It's Frankie Chan. Lee Kang-in. Frankie Chan. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. Oh, strongly challenged there. Lojek. This is Souček. Safal. This is Souček. And that's another good win of the ball. Son Heung-min. It's a throw-in. Frankie Chan. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Some really good ball movement. Lee Kang-in. Ball's gone out of play. Souček. Safal. This is Souček. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Lee Kang-in. Throw it. Deftly done. Can he latch on to this? Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Schick. Souček. Safal. And he's gone searching crossfield. Forwards and with intent. Lee Kang-in. Opts for safety. Well timed, excellent interception. Souček. Forward it goes. Bout of passing. Ah, it's been intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Shifted upfield. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Schick. Aim forwards. Lee Kang in. Played out to the left flank. Smoothly does it. And he's got his cross in. Schick. Moved on forwards. This is Souček. Schick. This is Souček. Played with finesse. And that's a goal kick. Wang Hee-chan. Aimed in towards the centre. Foul. Souček. Schick. Showing good feet. Out towards the flank. Now here's the delivery. Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Great work on the overlap. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Schick. This is Souček. Gently done. So foul. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Decent hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
And it's played forward. Souček. Nice sequence of passes, this. Foul. blocks it so gently. Oh, well played. And that's a throw-in. So Czech. Hwang Hee-chan played back into the centre. Hwang Hee-chan spread out to the left. Lee Kang-in. Here it is, crossed in. Goalkeeper's ball. Socek. And Sofal. Schick. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hwang Hee-chan, nice bit of skill, and he's tried one! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Kim Min-jae. Son Heung-min. Schick. Socek. Schick. Lovely bit of skill. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Schick. Over to the left. That's good play. So foul. He's got away, goes in for the header! Oh, denied, brilliantly!
Lozek is offering a wry smile there.
Up to meet it! And he has kept it out somehow!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Schick. That's very neat. Played into the middle.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Overhits and out of play. He is just caressing the ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Shifted upfield. Lee Kang in. Forward it goes. Oh, a delicate chip through. Danger averted for now. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's not going far. Out to the right. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Czech. Forwards and with intent. The direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Czech. Schick. This is Czech. Played out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Hit into the middle. In again. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Pinches it off him. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Clears it away. Schick looking understandably energised after his goal. It's a good run down the right. Schick. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. He was alert to it. Kwang Hee-chan. And it's Son Heung-min. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lojek. This is Souček. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. Gets a good foot in there. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Souček. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Schick. Defence has got rid of that. And he's gone looking for safety. That'll be a throw. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's the cross. And that was very necessary. And that's aimed into the middle. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. To the goalkeeper. It's a foul. And it's lofted through here. And it's hoisted clear. They've played it short. Now it's Souček. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice bit of trickery. Souček. He's had a hit. Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Lee Kang-in. And Kim Min-yae. Lee Kang-in. Moved on forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. That's Lee Kang-in. Fiddles it through. Now here's the delivery. Decent progress down the left. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Showing good feet. Shot could be on. Now who's going to be first to this? Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Czech. Schick. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hwang Hee-chan. Cross goes in. Oh, great header! He's done very well to get to that.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Great position here. And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. South Korea really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And it's played forward. Safal. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Interesting ball. This is Czech. Got a shot away. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Has a shot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, the shot could be on here. That's going to go a long way. Schick. Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle. Chance! They've played it short. He's having a go! And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lee Kang in. Forwards and with intent. Nice touch. Lee Kang in. Gets to show off his quick feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out the supply. Gently done. That's a throw. Oh, well played, well played. Lojek. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, that is a nice touch. Delivers the ball. Goalkeeper's ball. That has been cut short. Lee Kang in. Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Czech.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Czech. That has been knocked clear. Czech. Straight at the keeper.
Schick really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Lee Kang in. Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He can get that clear. So check. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And that was very necessary. Great skill, that's nice. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae. Hwang Hee-chan. It's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Looking for the runner. Spread neatly. Here comes the corner. Cleared away. South Korea can start a counter here. Lee Kang-in. Aim forwards. Here it comes. And that has been cleared. Can he finish? It's run and again. Just off target. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Knocks it out wide. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Out towards the flank. Corner then. And it's been taken short. So check. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Forward it goes, and that has left him in a heap. Schick, and he's found a way past. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Safal. Schick. Looks to clip it forward. Shifted upfield. Lee Kang in. Lobbed in behind. And out to safety. They've played it short. Lee Kang in. Can he put it away? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The Czech Republic can counter promptly here. Schick. Just eases him off the ball. Hwang Hee-chan.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Czech. Czech. The Czech Republic finding their passes. Aim forwards. Lee Kang in. Played out to the left flank. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Lojek. He's shifting through the gears here. He's cut it out. He's looking for the runner here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Czech. Schick. Goes direct to the front line. Czech. Forward it goes. This is Czech. Now it's Schick. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gently done. And he's forced to go back. Schick. Lojek. Schick. Knocks it out wide. Lovely bit of skill.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Huang Uizhou is onto it in a flash. Lee Kang-in. And here's Son Heung-min. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Hwang Hee-chan. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Lovely feet. Backward it goes. Takes aim and crosses. Cleared away. He's found a way past. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Now it's Schick. That's good play. Shapes to shoot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Wriggles his way through, and he's managed to get free. And he's there to get rid. Safal. Moved on forwards. Hwang Hee-chan. Spread out to the left. Lee Kang-in. There's the shot! Now here's the delivery, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Safal. Proves too strong. Socek. Schick. And he's had it nicked away. And it's played forward. Shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. Safal. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Showing great feet there. Safal. Opts to play it back. And that has been clubbed away. The Czech Republic have it back and they can go again. So foul. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Kim Min-jae. It's a pretty loose pass. Schick. It's so foul. Stood up well to him there. That's nice. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Fang Hee-chan moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Socek. Schick. Socek. Lee Kang-in. Forwards and with intent. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Socek. Schick. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fang Hee-chan. Well, that's well spotted. That's played into space. It's a goal kick.